Back to school underway throughout Northeast Florida on this Monday, August 11th. We are on top of the most important things you need to know: first alert weather and traffic. Through those school zones, a lot of time, patience, and care going to be necessary. We're hearing from Duval County school leaders, Clay, St. John's, on the new apps and the new tools that they are using to help parents and families navigate transportation. Also bringing you closer to what law enforcement is doing and how they are preparing to monitor traffic through those school zones and in neighborhoods across the metro area. Be listening to Jacksonville's Morning News throughout the day and throughout this week as we're all returning back to that back-to-school routine. We're on top of the developments on the eve of back-to-school in Clay County, where a 16-year-old is accused of allegedly threatening to threatening a shooting at Orange Park High School. All of this coming to light over the weekend, but dating back to last week when the calls were apparently made, according to the Clay County Sheriff's Office. New cell phone policy overseeing schools across the state, and every county is navigating their own changes to that. We're outlining all of it for you. And it turns out the Jaguars may have one of the best kickers in the league, at least leg strength, as 21-year-old kicker Logan Cook nailed a 70-yarder on Saturday night at the end of the first half against the Steelers. Jags lose the game. Scores don't matter in the preseason, we're told over and over again, but he hit 70 yards and probably would have made it from a couple more than that. Now, it doesn't go down in the record books to beat Justin Tucker's 66-yarder some years ago because it didn't happen during the regular season, but it does give you an extra tool on offense, perhaps, and open the eyes of the Jaguars' special teams coaches to see what they may ultimately do. The Jags are back in action again this coming weekend. Friday is our 11th Carathon presented by Duval Asphalt. Be listening for our Family Spotlight series throughout this week, brought to you by our good friends at Paul Davis Restoration, and we will be working to raise as much money as we can for local families who are going through the cancer journey. Be listening throughout the week for these Family Spotlights, and make sure you're with us Friday morning on Jacksonville's Morning News.